Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, where today we are going to take some food to Shulk, because Fiora has got some food that needs to be taken to Shulk.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon!
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'd have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
All right. So we gotta go to Outlook Park. Of note, Fiora is an even better damage dealer than Shulk is. And she's already level 3. But that can be a little higher.
Magnetic tempest will swallow you.
Though admittedly, leveling up by fighting level 1 Bunnets solo probably isn't the best plan. Yeah. Though a level 2 little Skeeter. That might be worth something. Not much, of course. Really should have done the Power Smash first.
We almost didn't make it.
Well, at least her Talent Art does good damage. And looks like we might have a nice sunset view from the park. So while there are some things here that we could fight, let's just not, so we can have a nice atmosphere for this cutscene coming up.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk. You say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious. But today, it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing.
He takes so many bites of that sandwich, but there's never any less of it.
Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
But now the sandwich
You're
is
spending
gone.
too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh?
She had to say something.
The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
there might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
All right. Got Fiora and Shulk now. And let's go ahead and have this little heart-to-heart. Now, you get better results if you pick the right choice. Sometimes the right choice isn't obvious. Like, if Shulk had said this, it'd be a nice, sweet moment, but it's not the truth. Oh, okay. Sometimes getting the answers wrong can actually lead to some interesting character information. But a lot of the time, it doesn't. And I don't recall off the top of my head which ones are particularly interesting, so I'll be doing my best to just get them right. Especially because that also raises the affinity between the characters a little bit better. I like how when you're far enough away, you can see fish swimming in the water. If you get close to them, they just completely disappear, which is a little odd. Also, it's important to investigate every heart-to-heart spot that you see, because doing so will add them to your list of heart-to-hearts you can find. So once you actually meet the requirements to see it, you can go into the menu and actually see that there is a heart-to-heart you need somewhere. Wow, that is dumb. And if we go over here, we'll get another landmark. Landmarks are great. They are our fast travel points.
What do you want? What do you want?
Sometimes talking to people multiple times is useful because they'll mention someone else. And thus, your affinity chart gets links added to it. And actually, someone sitting on this bench is someone we need to talk to. Right? No, that's a different time of day. As much as I like how the time of day system and NPC schedules make it feel as though they're people with lives and all that, the fact that we can just change time at will makes it feel like more of an annoyance than a neat thing. Like, in Majora's Mask, the time system and NPC schedules mean that you actually have to plan around that stuff. But in this game, since you can just change the time at will, if an NPC you want isn't available at a given time, it just means you have to do some menu diving, not that you have to come back at a time that more matches their schedule.
Hello.
Okay.
How's it going?
Okay. What are you two doing back here?
Hi there.
Could it maybe be this guy that you're standing right next to?
Hi there.
Yeah, it's the guy she's standing right next to.
What is it?
Hey, Ryan.
Ryan?
Ryan, what are you doing?
Shulk! No, I'm just.
Ryan!
Goodness.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people.
But machines can fall
More
on people.
importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's... a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Look at you, worthless
without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course, I want to get my revenge.
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
No!
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Ryan, Fiora,
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
no. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah. Old Square Tash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders.
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
Okay. Now we can level arts. Hooray. And we have skill trees. So skill trees are important. Gain the skill. It's there permanently, and your allies can also link the skill and thus gain its effects, at least under certain conditions, which is very nice. So we need to see what skills we want to get earlier. And chain link up is incredibly important for us. But then again, reduced weight is also really good. Now, some people like to go partway down one line and then partway down another so that their skill points will unlock as many skills as possible early on. And that's a very valid strategy and probably the better one. But I like going all the way down to the end so that I have the most important skill in a skill tree before swapping. So we're going to go here. And besides, improving his ether, which being in this skill tree does, will make his heal better, and he is our only healer for a decent portion of the game. As for Ryan, heavy equipment, we're not really going to be seeing much of until later. Having him get better aggro is nice. He is our tank. Spirit's not great. battle character is phenomenal. We want that. And Spoils of War is also really good to get early on because getting more arts points lets you level up your arts. And if you can link that to other people, it's all the better. Alright, so as I've said, Shulk is our only healer at the moment, so we're going to level up Light Heal just so that he can use it slightly more often and have it be slightly more effective. It's still not great, but it's better than nothing. And Wild Down is too important to not level up, so we're going to wait for that. Hey, Fiora. So yeah, she's not in the party at the moment, but she will be later. And so we will not be grabbing any quests at the moment. Let's just skip to the Central Plaza, save a little bit of time. We're walking the rest of the way because there are green dots to talk to over here.
Hi there.
Probably.
All right?
Serious business, huh? Oh no. So unfortunately, not picking up quests until we have Fiora in the party. Which, spoiler alert, she's going to be in the party. Is going to make it so that we can't get some quests completed as early. But we're going to be able to complete them, so it's not like they're gone forever or anything.
Hello.
And let's save us a little bit of time again.
Hello.
Yes? Yes?
Hello.
What is it?
Oh, okay. Alright, so let's just take a quick look at the heart-to-heart over here, just to get it marked in our menu. Because, yeah, we can go here and, hey, look, there's the two heart-to-hearts we looked at but couldn't see. Alright, we should probably fight this little Vang. Because they can drop a semi-rare thing that a quest is going to ask for like 4 of. And I missed the Battlestar Affinity, oh well. Ryan, please get aggro. Thank you.
We can definitely do this! Let's go! Almost there! Split edge! We're the best! Man, what a bunch of jokers!
Alright. Nope. Got the common drop. That's the unfortunate part. We need the rare drop. And if memory serves, from the brown chests, we've only got like a 25% chance of getting it. If we get a silver chest, then it's a 100% chance, but that's if we get a silver chest. There is absolutely no guaranteed way to get a silver chest other than to pull more than one at a time. But hey, it's a silver chest. So yeah, we need Fang Teeth. And we might as well kill all the Vangs that we can find around here before we move on, for the express purpose of getting Fang Teeth. Oh, resisted the break. I don't like when things resist break because it means they're not going to get toppled. Another common drop. Let's actually open with this to reduce physical defense. And then hopefully Ryan takes aggro, and then backslash for better damage. And then we can break it or not. I don't like when things resist break. That's right, this isn't going well. Unfortunately, light heal isn't really enough to change much. Hey, we got a Fang Tooth. Alright, onward. Getting a couple of those early on before we get the quest for it is definitely going to help speed things along. And hey, look, there's another one. Dang it, it turned around before the hit landed.
I'm feeling it.
Just gonna do our best to stay behind this thing. I don't think back attacks have increased accuracy, but they do make backslash better. Ooh, another Fang Tooth. I believe we're just one away from being able to complete the quest. And we don't even have it yet. The quest, that is. I mean, we also don't have the one more tooth. Ooh, these two are close enough together that... Oh, right, they aren't. They don't have the little dots next to their icon, so they don't pull together unless someone uses an AoE like Ryan did. But he used it after we had aggro on this one, which is going to make it so that they each drop individual chests. So Ryan should end up having aggro on both of these. Our health is not doing so hot. Thankfully, this is one of those RPGs where health refills automatically between quests, or between fights, rather. So yeah, if enemies have these little dots next to their icons, the little brown icon, that means that if they're close enough to one another when you pull one of them, then the other joins. Or the others, as the case may be. Gotta grab collectibles. Collectibles are important. And we've got enough Fang Teeth to last us. So we don't gotta fight those guys. There is a unique monster sitting on this ridge. Yep. Unique monsters are stronger, and they have a great battle theme, like phenomenal. But this guy is 2 levels above us, and we don't have 3 party members. He would clean the floor with us. Our clocks would also be cleaned. Basically, what I'm trying to say is lots of things would become clean, and none of it would be pleasant for us. Shulk is not a good enough healer to deal with its damage output at the moment. And yeah. I think we also need to get some wood from these bunnets. At least from the wood bunnets.
Backslash! Come on! We can definitely do this! Bring it on! Turn! Boom! Strike! Upper! Wow! Down! Yeah! Eat this! I'm powering up! Come on! Oh yeah, baby! Right! Awesome! Leave it to Ryan! Alright! I'm feeling it! Ryan time! Yeah! Bring it on!
Looks like Ryan could use a little help.
This ain't good. Stay strong.
Yeah, our light heal really is light.
Definitely do this. I'm powering up.
And we don't even have a party gauge yet, so if he falls, we can't revive him. Cool. Nice miss there, Shulk. Good timing.
Sweat it. Before you know it, you'll be the one watching my back.
Right. I won't let you down.
Okay. Well, now it's daytime, which does increase our accuracy. Which, I mean, that's nice. Means we'll have an easier time hitting higher level stuff.
Everyone, let's go. This one's mine. Turn, raise, strike.
Right.
Bring
You're a
it on.
lifesaver.
An easier time isn't a perfect time, of course.
I'm powering up.
Right. You're a lifesaver. All right. I'm feeling it.
Come on, beat. Almost right time. Bring it on.
Alright, this one should go down pretty soon. Shouldn't have to use turn strike on it.
Come on, beat. Split it. Let's go. Powering up.
Come on. We can do it.
Right. Backslash. We can.
Oh, it was facing us, but that's fine.
Think I'm here? No? Anyone?
Alright, we got some wood. Some wood's better than no wood. And here's another one.
Take this. Come on, beat.
Yes, Ryan, please take aggro. Thank you. For the record, I will be using lots of terms like aggro and pulling, etc., etc. Those terms come from MMOs, which, as you can probably guess at this point, this game's combat system is pretty heavily based on. Like, honestly, this game would probably be very playable with a keyboard and mouse. Probably more playable than with a controller, honestly. Provided they actually enabled such.
You forgot something? You will be needing the transport cases, right?
Probably would help.
Fiora.
How'd you get here before us?
I'm coming along as well. I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
I knew she didn't trust me.
Looks like it.
And there we go. We got a party of 3. Also, something I'd just like to point out. This game has some huge environments to explore around in. Like, all of this. Including Colony 9 down there. Like, there's a lot here with no load screens. And this was originally on the Wii. Yeah, looks like Shulk and Ryan need to be better friends. But hey, you know what? They can become better friends by picking up quests. Most of the kill quests come in multiples from the same character who doesn't have a name rather. And those quests tend to not actually give any affinity. They're just for XP and money. And I mean, quests are the primary source of cash in this game. So it is important to do them. Like here, that's cash right there. And yeah, it is time to end this episode. But next time, this bush here, it's a sprite. It always faces the camera. That's silly. The grasses don't do that, and the flowers don't, but this one bush. Such a silly bush. But yes, next time we are going to start by picking up a bunch of quests, probably killing some stuff for them. Like, look at all these quests to pick up. There's so many. But we need to, in order to make sure that we actually can get the XP we need. And the arts points and all of that. And since we're in expert mode, like, ooh, we could already level up to 6. We're not going to just yet. We're going to try and keep ourselves at roughly the level of the enemies around us for the entire game. Like, if I start encountering things that are much higher level than us on the regular, that's the point at which I'm going to consider actually leveling ourselves up. But until then, yeah. So once again, that's it for this episode. Join us next time when we pick up quests. See you then, friends.